Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fluent English Cafe, your place for natural English practice and everyday conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tony. We're so glad you're here with us today.
Before we start, we want to ask you for one small favor. If you're enjoying this podcast, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps other English learners find us.
And if you feel like it, leave a comment. Even something simple, like how you feel about speaking English or what challenges you face. We genuinely love reading your comments.
You know, when you write a comment, you're actually practicing English without realizing it.
That's true. Your brain is working, choosing words, putting them in order. It's real practice.
It really is. So yeah, don't be shy.
All right, today's topic. Anna, what are we talking about?
We're talking about this feeling so many English learners have that their English needs to be perfect before they can actually use it.
Oh, this is huge.
Right? It's like people are waiting to sound like a native speaker, waiting to never make a mistake.
And that waiting never ends.
No, because perfect doesn't exist. So today we're going to unpack that, what fluency really is, and why you don't need to be perfect to be fluent.
Yeah, because I think most people imagine fluency as speaking effortlessly. No hesitation, no accent.
Like water flowing.
Exactly. But even native speakers don't speak like that. We hesitate, we search for words, we make grammar mistakes in casual conversation.
We do it all the time.
But when a non-native speaker does the same thing, they think, see, I'm not fluent.
There's this double standard that creates so much pressure.
So where does that pressure come from? I think school is a big part of it. Everything is about being correct. One right way to speak. One right accent.
But there isn't one right accent. Someone from London sounds completely different from someone from Texas.
Exactly. So trying to sound like a native speaker is actually impossible. Which one?
Right, and social media makes it worse because you see people who are incredibly fluent and you compare your own messy, real-time English to their highlight reel.
That's so unfair to yourself.
It is, and I think it makes people go silent. They have great ideas, but they don't share them because they're worried about a preposition or a pronunciation.
But here's the thing. When you're in a real conversation, does anyone actually care about your grammar? No. They care about what you're saying.
Exactly. I've had amazing conversations with people who made plenty of mistakes. I didn't notice because I was interested in them.
But a lot of learners don't trust that. They're still looking for the red pen in their head.
So how do we change that? I think we need to redefine what fluency means.
Not speaking perfectly, but being able to express yourself and be understood.
That's it. That's the shift.
And once you accept that, you realize you might already be fluent.
Yeah, maybe you are. You've had conversations that worked. People understood you. That's evidence.
So step one is noticing that evidence. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, look for what went right.
Step 2 is practicing without monitoring yourself. Record yourself talking for a minute, then listen back. Don't look for mistakes. Ask, is my meaning clear?
If the answer is yes, that's fluency.
Step 3 is finding safe spaces, a patient friend, a language exchange, somewhere you can speak without feeling judged.
Step 4 is challenging perfectionism. When you catch yourself thinking, I can't speak until I'm perfect, ask yourself, is that actually true? Have I communicated successfully before with mistakes?
I bet the answer is yes, many times.
And step 5, be kind to yourself. You'd never judge a friend for making a grammar mistake. Give yourself the same kindness.
That's so important because when you're kind to yourself, you relax. And when you relax, your English flows better.
Exactly. It's not about studying more. It's about creating a feeling of safety.
Now, let's talk about a few situations where this pressure really hits, like job interviews.
Oh yeah, people freeze.
But remember, they're hiring you for your skills, not your accent. If you need a moment, say, let me think about that. That shows thoughtfulness, not weakness.
What about social events? Meeting new people in English?
Focus on being interested in them, ask questions, listen. It takes the spotlight off you.
And presentations?
Preparation helps. When you know your content, you're not searching for ideas and words at the same time.
And what if someone doesn't understand you?
Don't panic. It happens to everyone. Just rephrase. Say, let me say that another way. It's not failure, it's collaboration.
I like that. Collaboration, not judgment.
And your accent? Honestly, it's part of who you are. As long as you're clear, your accent is fine. There's no one correct accent.
Now, what about people who say, I'm too old to become fluent?
That's a myth. Adults become fluent all the time. You have life experience and analytical skills that actually help.
And what about time? I'm too busy.
Integrate it. Switch your phone to English. Listen to podcasts on your commute. Think in English while you're cooking. It's not extra time, it's just using the time you already have.
And make it fun. If you love cooking, watch cooking shows in English. If you love sports, follow sports news in English.
When you enjoy it, you'll do more of it naturally.
Okay, so here's our challenge for you. This week, have one conversation in English where you focus only on what you're saying, not on how you're saying it.
Let go of perfection for that one conversation, then come back and tell us how it felt.
We genuinely read every comment. And remember, you're not alone. Millions of people are learning English, feeling the same things you feel.
Your voice matters, your ideas matter, and your English is already better than you think.
So if this episode helped, please like and subscribe. We're here every week with new conversations to help you feel more confident and natural.
Keep speaking, keep being kind to yourself. We'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.